Welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina, also known as the Queen City, which happens to be the nation's second largest banking city and offers many fun attractions that you will love checking out. My wife and I love calling Charlotte home and have been here for over 10 years. So we have experienced every one of these great attractions on this top 10 over the years. Now, starting off this list of the top 10 best things to do in Charlotte, North Carolina, we head to the Mint Museum Uptown, where you can experience American art and contemporary arts and crafts when you enter this museum. Opening in 1936 as North Carolina's first art museum, the Mint Museum has really grown over the years and is now one of the premier art museums in the Southeast. Travel tip: the Mint Museum offers many upcoming events that may interest you, so I recommend checking out their website before you visit to make sure that you learn about all these great events. Number 9. Charlotte Motor Speedway. For more than 60 years, Charlotte Motor Speedway has set the standard for motorsports entertainment. Covering over 2,000 acres, you will find multiple racing facilities to enjoy here, including the dirt track and the Z-Max Dragway. But the main attraction at this racing facility is the massive 1.5-mile quad oval track, which can accommodate over 95,000 spectators. In case you don't know, racing is huge down here in the South, and if you're passionate about it, then I recommend checking out the NASCAR racing experience at the Speedway. This once-in-a-lifetime experience is so worth it. Charlotte fun fact: did you know that we locals refer to downtown Charlotte as uptown Charlotte? So when you hear me say that throughout the video, you'll know why. Now, as to why we call it uptown, well, the early residents of Charlotte would walk or ride their horses to the Trade and Tryon intersection to buy and sell their goods. And since they literally had to go uphill to do so, they would say they're going up to town. Later, it was just shortened to just going to uptown. Number 8. Discovery Place Science. This fantastic children's museum is a lot of fun. Located right in uptown Charlotte, the Science Museum offers 3 levels of activities, fun, and learning experiences. And just like the Mint Museum, I recommend checking out the Discovery Place website for its list of special events and traveling exhibits. You and your kids will enjoy a few hours of learning and fun when you visit this top-notch attraction. Now, if you're visiting Charlotte during the months of April through September, then I highly recommend checking out number 7, the Charlotte Knights baseball games. Now, if the Knights are in town, I really do recommend heading out to Truist Field to go watch a great AAA baseball game. You cannot beat the value that you get because of how close you are to the action. While the Knights are not in the majors, the team is the next best thing since they are part of the AAA minor league baseball league. This beautiful stadium offers one of the best views at any baseball stadium in the entire world. Seriously, you have to see it to believe it. Travel tip: if you plan on eating at the ballpark, I recommend grabbing your food from the third-party food carts that you can find all around the ballpark and not the quick service places that are being ran by the stadium itself. Trust me, you're going to be getting ripped off on how much they expect you to pay for such lousy food. Number 6. Freedom Park. This park is simply beautiful, and no matter the time of the year, you will enjoy walking around Charlotte's best park. This 90-acre park offers plenty of walking trails, a massive playground for the kids, a beautiful lake and fountain, and it's just a great place to people watch. If you have the time when you visit Charlotte, then I highly recommend checking out Freedom Park. Travel tip: be sure to check out the park's website for the list of special events that you'll find and the concerts the park offers. And now it's time for a bonus recommendation: the Charlotte Airport Overlook. Opening in June of 2024, this attraction is something that everyone should experience. It is so cool to sit and watch the planes take off and land at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. At the Overlook, you'll also find some great educational displays, memorials, and a great playground for the kids. Number 5. The Billy Graham Library. If you do not know who Billy Graham is, he was an American evangelist, ordained Southern Baptist minister. This attraction is the perfect place to visit if you want to learn more about him and God himself. Built on the same property as the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, right off of Billy Graham Parkway in Charlotte. The library is organized around by the themes of the man, the message, the ministry, and the mission. This library complex also includes Billy Graham's childhood home, built in 1927 on their dairy farm about 4 miles away from the library. It has been beautifully restored and is filled with family photos and personal items of the Graham family. Number 4. Carowinds. You must experience the world's tallest roller coaster that features a lift hill. This is Fury 325, and it has been constantly ranked as the world's best steel coaster. The theme park, located right on the state line of North and South Carolina, offers 75 rides and attractions. The park is open from March through December, and you'll find some great special events being held all throughout the park's operating calendar. During the summer, Carowinds Water Park, Carolina Harbor, is the only water park in the Charlotte area. And during the fall, you will love the ever so popular Carowinds Halloween event. But my favorite time to experience Carowinds would have to be during Winterfest, where you get to take in millions of Christmas lights and holiday cheer all around you. Travel tip: Carowinds offers 15 different roller coasters from mild to wild, so if you need some adrenaline in your life, then I highly recommend checking this place out. If you're finding this video to be helpful in any way, then all I ask you to do is please take 1 second and give it a like. That is by far the best way that you can help support the time it takes to create these videos. Number 3. The NASCAR Hall of Fame. This attraction is fun for those of you who are passionate and love the racing industry, and it's also awesome for those of you who do not know much about it. Once inside, you will learn everything you want to know about NASCAR. The Hall of Fame offers educational insights into the science, engineering, and strategy behind racing. This attraction is also the perfect place to visit when rain or cold weather is in the forecast. The Hall of Fame entertains and informs, broadening its appeal beyond hardcore fans to families, schools, and tourists who are interested in motorsports. The NASCAR Hall of Fame is designed with interactive elements that engage with visitors of all ages. Features like the High Octane Theater, where fans can experience races through in-car camera feeds, or simulators where visitors can try their hand at driving. The NASCAR Hall of Fame really is worth checking out. Number 2. Enjoying the nearby lakes. You will find 2 awesome lakes to enjoy that are both located less than 30 minutes away from uptown Charlotte. To the north of City Center, you have the beautiful Lake Norman, a 32,000-acre lake that is one of the cleanest in the entire state. This area of Charlotte is also one of the nicest, and many celebrities have mansions out on the lake. Then, to the southwest of Uptown, you have Lake Wylie, a 13,000 plus acre lake that offers a fantastic sandbar, where you can jump out of your boat and swim over to it. If you love kayaking, tubing, fishing, swimming, or boating, then I highly recommend checking out one or both of these beautiful lakes. Travel tip: one of the most fun restaurants in the area is called Papa Doc's. Now, this great restaurant offers a fantastic patio overlooking Lake Wylie. So if you want some delicious food while you soak in some great views, then you have to check out this restaurant. And now it's time to reveal the number 1 attraction in Charlotte, and that is go see a Carolina Panthers football game. Okay, I'm totally just kidding, because they are pretty horrible at the moment. But located just west of Charlotte is, number 1, the Whitewater Center. This is what I like to call a theme park for anyone who loves the outdoors and adventure. Here, you can go whitewater rafting, kayaking, hiking, mountain biking, zip lining, rock climbing, and diving off of a massive tower. For those of you who love adventure, you have to check out the Whitewater Center, because I promise you, you will never experience anything else like it. Travel tip: even if you don't want to do all the fun things I recently just mentioned, that is okay, because it's free to just walk around the Whitewater Center and explore this awesome attraction. You really will love all the walking and hiking trails, and if you want to do any of the upcharge attractions, they do offer adventure passes to cover it. Now, if you're planning a trip or you want to learn more about beautiful Charleston, South Carolina, then you'll have to watch the video at the bottom of your screen where I share with you the top 20 things to do in this wonderful city. So what are your favorite things to do in the Charlotte area, and is there any other nearby attractions that you think I should have included on this top 10? Please let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to smile today, be adventurous, and never stop traveling.